We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Ought to be a good one here between the New York Yankees and the Chicago Cubs. Stepping into the box, Brett Gardner. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
The center fielder, number 11.
And here's a called strike to the 36-year-old veteran. It's 0-1. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2. Now here's the pitch. Oh, and a good curveball gets him swinging for the first out of the evening. Now in the box, Aaron Judge, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Ooh, started him with the change, and it's 0-1. A cool 47 degrees tonight at first pitch. That's taken. Now it's 0-2. Hendricks has a reputation as a strike thrower, although that doesn't often result in a ton of strikeouts. A typical start may find him with a low walk total and the ball in play a lot.
Matty, he's what they call today one of those pitch to contact kind of guys. He has good stuff, not great stuff. He relies a lot on his defense, and one of the keys, he's not afraid to throw the ball in the strike zone. With that said, he needs some defense behind him because he's not going to get a whole lot of swings and misses.
Strike 1 to start the at-bat. And it's quickly 0-2. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. 2 out, nobody on. Got him swinging in the dirt. Up with it, Contreras. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. And that brings up Javi Baez. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. The pitch.
Javier Baez.
Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Hey, not normally a good plan to throw 3 consecutive sliders in a row. This guy's slider is so good, I think he might throw it again.
Fouled off. The 1-2 is laid off for ball 2.
They say the toughest pitch in baseball is a located fastball. I disagree. That nasty slider is tough to hold up on.
And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning. Digging in next will be Chris Bryant. First pitch of the at-bat. Good deception on the slider there as he's way out in front. Right over the top with that curveball, and it's 0-2.
Interested to see what the pitcher goes to now. After getting that late hack on the curveball, does he speed him up with some velocity?
1 ball and 2 strikes to count. Looking for back-to-back Ks to start the game. Good bite to that sinker as he gets him to swing through it for route number 2. And that'll bring Anthony Rizzo to the plate. He'll attempt to put the ball in play for a change here with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning. Squared that one up just a little late. Tanaka sets his sights. Here he comes 0-1. And he'll try to hold back on the pitch inside, but he pretty clearly broke the plane that time. It's strike 2. Swing and a miss as the slider sets him down for the final out of the inning. And digging into the batter's box next will be Giancarlo Stanton. He'll get us started in the top of the second. Swing and a miss at a first pitch changeup. 0-1. And he falls behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out. And that'll bring up Gleyber Torres. And we'll see if he can at least put the ball in play, something the first 4 men have been unable to do. 0-1 the count. Now here it comes. Comes back with a good changeup there, and it's quickly 0-2.
Boy, so far early into this one, this guy's pitching really well. And I'm a big believer in body language. He's getting the ball. He's working really quick, keeping the ball down in the zone. And if you take a look at this guy so far early on, a lot of positive signs. He looks like he brought his good stuff in this one.
So striding in, DJ LeMahieu. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Boy, not even close with that one, and he's behind 0-1.
Man, that's 7 straight strikes to start this inning. He's got a chance at an immaculate inning.
On the ground to the right side. Rizzo is there, and he is out on the tag. In now, Wilson Contreras. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
The catcher, Wilson.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Hicks is under it. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Standing in, David Bodie. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Now here's the pitch. Slow roller down the third baseline. But this is foul for the first strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
I always felt this was the toughest pitch for me to pick up. A good executed slider, and that's exactly what happened right there. You get an ugly swing.
To 1-2 now. Hit out towards second. LeMahieu's got it. And there are 2 away now. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And next it'll be the left-handed power threat, Kyle Schwarber. Tanaka into his motion. First pitch on its way. Bottom of the second here with no score. 1-1 to Schwarber.
Go by and a ball being called, you can rest assured he knows he's not getting away with another one of those. I guarantee you he's going to be aggressive on this next pitch.
Ripped down the line. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. And it's fouled away. The 1-2 is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. Digging in now for the Yankees, Gary Sanchez. 7-8-9, bottom of the order set to go here in the third. That's a hit, the first of the game for the Yankees. So now to the plate, Luke Voigt, as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike 1. And I'm not sure, but it looks like he may have been blindfolded for that swing. It's 0-2 now.
Man, that pitch had the look of a fastball. Straight changeup, and the bottom fell out of it.
And this is swung on and missed. 5 quick strikeouts now, and that's your first out of the inning. There's a curveball, but it misses well out of the zone. Sanchez, a runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. Softly hit down to third, likely no shot at 2. Return throw is in time. How about that? They do turn 2, and it gets him out of the inning. So that'll bring up Jason Hayward as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
The right fielder, Jason
First offering on its way. Swing and a liner. And that's the first hit in this one for the Cubbies. And that'll bring in the Pittsburgh area native Ian Happ. No balls and one strike. Here's a look over to first, and he'll dive back in safely. The 0-1. Ball one. Happ is a big threat in a matchup like this. He's got a ton of pop against right-handed pitching.
Yeah, I think because of his approach. He's not a dead pull guy. You want to try and sneak a piece of cheese in or hang something over the heart of the plate, he's going to absolutely crush it. But anything going away from him goes right into his bat path.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Ian Happ is retired for the first out here in the bottom half of the third. And a good decision there to sweep this away in foul territory and make him try it again. Behind 0-2 now. And he's bunting here with 2 strikes, but he misses, and that's a rather weak out number 2.
The batter, number 9.
Back to the top of the order now, and into bat next, the versatile weapon Javier Baez. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Starts things with a splitter outside for ball 1. Hit out towards second, gloved by LeMahieu. Throw on to Voit takes care of him, and the inning is over. So it's back to the top of the order now. And up next, the left-handed hitting Brett Gardner.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these two teams would be able to get some base runners on and get him in, but that hasn't been the case.
Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch.
Hey, have an AB right here. I know it's frustrating the heck out of the pitcher. You keep fouling these pitches off, maybe one misses over the heart of the plate.
A swing and a miss on a ball way out of the zone, and there's one away.
The right fielder.
First delivery to him on the way. Hit on the ground to third. In time to first, and there are 2 away. Digging in for his second at-bat, Aaron Hicks. First pitch of the at-bat. Oof, looks like he's chasing butterflies with that swing. It's 0-1.
Not shocked by their aggressive nature at the plate today, but they got to change their MO if they're going to compete in this one.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Swung on in the dirt for the third strike. Contreras recovers, and that ends the ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's Chris Bryant now, looking to put the ball in play here. went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Chopped down the first baseline.
Now batter.
Anthony Rizzo stands in now. There he goes. Hit back up the middle. Mayhew's got it, and that's out number one. Striding into the box, Wilson Contreras. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
And there's out number two. Man at second here with two away. And that'll bring up one of the better clutch hitters on the landscape, David Bodie. Good slider there, and he gets ahead of him, 0-1. Barely able to make contact, down 0-2 now. Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. Weekly hit to third. Andahar brings it in. Throw on to Voit takes care of him, and the inning is over. Ready to go in the top of the 5th. Striding forward now is the DH, Giancarlo Stanton. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike. That pitch was so slow it barely registered on the radar gun.
Yeah, Matt, we don't see too many pitches crawling to the plate like that, especially these days. That can be a really tough pitch for a hitter to wait back on.
Got him to go down swinging there. Giancarlo Stanton becomes the first out of the inning. Lifted in the air toward the line and right, but this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
This offense has just been flailing at the plate all game long, so it's no wonder why they've only been able to pick up one hit so far. I'm not seeing much of a game plan from these hitters.
And this is going to find the seam in right center and should get to the ivy for extra bases. And he is in at second base with a one-out double. Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu, as he'll come up empty that time on a sinker at strike one. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Slow curveball like a balloon, and he couldn't hold back at strike 2.
Man, if I'm on the mound right now, these guys are swinging at everything. Just want to try and paint the corners.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch-out. DJ LeMahieu becomes the second out here in inning number 5. And this one gets away. And no advance. It's ball 1. Both teams with just 2 hits apiece thus far. Oh, and that looked like the very definition of flailing there. It's even at 1.
That's been a great pitch for him all night. Able to push and pull the throttle a little bit. Throwing a good fastball located and mixing in.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Digging in, Kyle Schwarber. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
No left fielder.
First pitch coming. Here it is. And he goes against the shift there as this is on the ground to the left side.
Now batting.
Here's Jason Hayward now. As he rips it on the ground to second. LeMahieu towards second. He's got it. Throw not nearly in time as he reaches it first. In now, Ian Happ. As he connects on the first pitch with a fly ball to center. Gardner is right there, one down. Striding in, Nico Horner. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Second baseman.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And that's by him. It's 0-1.
Good thing he didn't make contact with that pitch. Only thing he could do is probably hit that on the ground. It could be a double play ball.
And this is on the ground is short. Could be 2. LeMahieu for 1. On to Voit, an inning-ending double play. Ready now, Luke Voit. He's set to start it out for the Yanks here in the 6th. First pitch on its way. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1.
One of the biggest factors on how long you're going to go to start is how many first pitch strikes you throw. 80% usually means you're going to have a pretty good day, and that's on the menu so far.
Still no balls and 2 strikes. Here comes another 0-2. Hit hard up the middle. And that is by him on into center field. So good hitting on 0-2 nets him a leadoff single. Here's Miguel Andujar now as he gets a good curveball here to start the at-bat. It's strike 1. Swings through it for strike number 2. Popped him up. Under it is Rizzo. 1 away. So a runner at first now with 1 away. And up next, the left-handed hitting Brett Gardner. Good off-speed pitch had him out in front for strike 1.
That's exactly the pitch you don't want to be chasing in these situations. He's going to keep that ball down below the hollow of the knee, try and get you to ground into a double play. You have to set your sights at least belt high.
Got him! And he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time.
The right fielder, Aaron.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. High in the air out to center field. Happ is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. Here's Javier Baez. He'll look to get things going here in the Cubs half of the 6th. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And a slider tails outside for ball 1.
Hey, this one's tied late in the game. As a pitcher right now, you just can't lay a cookie in there 1-0.
Well hit the other way, and it's into the gap. Baez will head for second.
Now batting.
At the plate, Chris Bryant. Down the third baseline. But a foul ball here, 0-1. From the belt, the pitch. He looks like he's toying with him here. It's 0-2.
Hey, he's been able to pound that zone all night, working that outer half of the plate. That's why he's having so much success.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Chris Bryant is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. Now a pickoff play at second and a dive, but he's back. Here's the first pitch to him. Grounded up the first baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. No runs, 5 hits. No errors so far for the Cubbies. Runner's on his way to third. He swings and misses. Throw down. And he'll be tagged out trying to steal third. And that just doesn't make much sense as the inning is over. Stepping up now, Aaron Hicks. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Gotta find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
Swings through it for strike number 2.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one, that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one of them are 0-2, 1-2, and it's just about every at-bat. And when that's the case, your chances of getting a good pitch to hit are way worse.
First pitch on its way. There's the big breaking ball, and it's by him for a strike.
What a performance so far. Throwing first pitch strikes to 90% of the batters. It's hard to get any better than that.
Behind 0-2 now. Looking to send him packing again. And he struck out again. That's the 3rd time he's gone down on strikes in this one.
Now that.
Digging in and looking for more, Torres. It was a 2-bagger for him in his last at-bat. Oh, just a miserable effort there. It's 0-1.
Man, that's another ugly swing right there. This team is just struggling so mightily to get on base. They've looked off balance all game.
1-1 to count. Yankee shortstop behind in the count, 1-2.
Boy, he looks strong out there on the mound this inning. He's got a chance to punch out the side in order, and against the middle of the order, too.
Hayward on the run. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. Next to hit will be Wilson Contreras. 3rd trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0-2 at this point.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. Nearly got the inside, but ruled the ball.
Hasn't seen a heater yet in this at-bat. One might be coming right here.
And this one's going to bounce up to the plate. An easy take there, and it's 3-1 now.
Team's been struggling on offense. Let your D work for you right here. Pound the zone.
Full count now, 3-2. And he lays off, ball 4. Now the potential go-ahead run is on base here.
Now batting.
The next Cub up, David Bodie. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. No balls and a strike to count. Before the delivery, a check on that go-ahead run at first. Oh, he had him fooled there. No balls and 2 strikes. And before the 0-2 pitch, he'll step out of the box here to regroup. And it's 1-2.
Hey, textbook waste pitch right there. Does he go elevated fastball again or something slow below the zone?
Struck him out, and he becomes the 9th strikeout victim thus far. He's set. Here it comes. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1.
His slider's been impressive all night long. If he can continue spinning it like that, he's going to be just fine.
A swing and a miss for out number 2, and a ball he had no chance of making contact with.
The batter, the right fielder.
Tanaka pauses. Here's the first pitch. Hit weakly back to the mound. On to first, and this will remain a tie ball game as the inning is over. Now at the plate, DJ LeMahieu. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one.
Not sure if this is a powerhouse pitching performance by both teams or bad hitting, but as we're moving late, something together to try to score a run.
Hard hit ball to second. Well, this will be taken in at second base. Good positioning for the first out. Now to the plate, Gary Sanchez. 1 for 2. He singled and struck out in 2 trips. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Grounded slowly to the left side. Fielded cleanly on to first, and he's breezing through the 8th here with 2 quick outs. Into the box now, Luke Voigt. He singled his last time up. Boy, not the way he wanted to start out here. It's 0-1.
You could just see this guy out on the mound right here. Just the body language. He knows he's on top of his game. Executing a nasty slider down the way right there, giving this offense no chance.
And a curveball's by him that time as he falls behind now 1-2.
So far, this has been a terrific outing for this guy. Throwing well, keeping his pitches to a minimum, locating his fastball to both sides of the plate.
And the right fielder is there to make the catch, and the inning is over. Stepping in, Ian Happ. He'll be the one to lead off against Masahiro Tanaka. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. And that's cut on and missed. 0-1. Outside for a ball, 1-1.
Hey, that backdoor breaking ball just missed. He had a chance to run it to 0-2.
1-2 now.
Not much you're going to do with that pitch right there. You have to catch it out front before it even breaks, and even if you do that, it's a tough pitch to keep fair.
Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. And he struck him out. And there's strikeout number 11 in the ball game.
The batter, number 2.
Here comes the first pitch. Tried to bunt his way on base here, but this will roll foul. 1 out, nobody on. Ground ball sent back up the middle. LeMahieu's got it, and the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play. Stepping in, Javier Baez. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Yeah, he did a great job to go down and get that one his last at-bat. But I got to think they're going to pitch him up, maybe elevate something in the zone. Interested to see how he approaches this next little bit.
Into the box now, Chris Bryant. Offered at and missed. Here's the throw. And he'll be tagged out at second base. Trying to get into scoring position, but instead the inning is over. So stepping in, Miguel Andujar. And his guys need him to get things started here in the top half of the 9th. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1. Oh, got him to swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2.
Man, this dude is locked in on the mound. He's throwing each pitch with confidence.
Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses. 1-2. Hit in the air out to center field. Happ is there, and he has it for the first out. Here's Brett Gardner now. 3 at-bats for him in this one, all ending with him going down on strikes. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Swing and a miss as he was way in front of that one. Drilled to the right side. And that is through into right field for a single.
The right fielder, number 99, Aaron.
And that'll bring up Aaron Judge. And this one gets away. And he'll just beat the throw to second. He's in there. And a very big mistake, as that'll move the possible go-ahead run into scoring position. Hit to short. Baez has it. The throw will go to third. Ball's there, and he is out at third. Digging in now, Aaron Hicks. There are 2 gone and the possible go-ahead run at first. And that swung on and missed for strike 1.
He knows full well he's sitting on a hat trick right here. All he's trying to do is avoid the golden sombrero.
And that'll make him 1 for 4 in this one. Now a long throw home. So now they'll have 2 men in scoring position following the 2-out double.
Now batter, the designated hitter,
Giancarlo Stanton now, as the first pitch to him is a changeup that can't find the zone. It's ball one. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. 2 balls and no strikes. The count is Stanton.
Like to see him be looking to the opposite field with this next swing. Pitcher's trying to work you away.
2-1 now. Well hit, but also well fouled into the seats in left. Here's the 2-2. Not close with that one. It's way above the strike zone.
Well, no doubt in my mind, this has been the at-bat of the night so far.
Throw on to first, and the Yankee threat goes by the boards as the inning is over. All set for the bottom of the 9th. Coming to the plate now, Chris Bryant. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far.
This guy has been unbelievable. There were billboards outside Wrigley while he was still in AAA, and what does he do when he shows up? Rookie of the Year, MVP. I mean, get in line.
Swing and a miss. A little too anxious there. 1-1. Oh, this is hit hard towards second. And this will find the seam into right field, and there's your possible winning run aboard on the leadoff single. Before the pitch, a check on that winning run at first. And he has to dive, but he's back in easily. Into the box, Anthony Rizzo. As the first pitch here has been high, it's ball one.
These are the moments in the game that can sway it one way or another, why you get a W or a loss right here. Leadoff man on, heart of the order coming up. Guy out on the mound has got his work cut out for him.
Runner back safely. The 1-1 pitch. Now a chopper to second. This will be a tough turn. Scooped up, and an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow! So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Wilson Contreras. And he's got a chance to bring in the winning run. The question is whether they'll even pitch to him. Strike one to start the at-bat. Throw down to third. And a big pitch coming here late, so he'll step out and ask for time. Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again.
He was looking for a swing and a miss breaker right there, but left that one in the zone that got fouled off.
In the dirt here. Throw goes to third. And now they've got the runner caught in the hot box as he thought about going home. In plenty of time, and he's out at third. 1-2 on its way. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball two. The 2-2 pitch. And he's got another one here. 12 punch-outs now in the ballgame, and that'll end the inning. Digging in, Torres. He'll be the one to lead it off here in the top of inning number 10.
Torres.
First pitch of the at-bat. Oh, missed that one by a mile. It's 0-1.
You never want to take the aggression away from a ball player, but in this situation, I'd like to see the leadoff guy try and work the count a little bit more, especially when his pitcher's missing like he is.
Struck him out and make it 14 punch-outs now in the game. And that sends DJ LeMahieu into the box. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Happ is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. Gary Sanchez. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. First pitch on its way.
Inside, ball one. Hey, curveball that kind of backed up on him right there. Might have popped out of his hand just a little bit earlier than he intended.
1-0 pitch is a curveball. That looked good from here, but it's 2-0.
Not a great spot to be in right here, 2-0, but I'm not so sure why he's pitching this guy so cautiously. A bottom of the order guy you don't normally see getting pitched like this.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he'll step off. And this is nowhere close, and it's a 4-pitch walk. Ready for another chance? Luke Voigt. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Here's the first pitch. Lifted in the air toward the line and right. But this will wind up being a foul ball. 2 out with the possible go-ahead run at first. Good power curveball there, and he's in control 0-2. And he strikes him out here for out number 3, so after a scoreless top half, they'll have a chance to win it here in the bottom half. Now batting, David Bodie. He's hitless in 3 at. Bats to this point.
The third baseman, David.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Bunt attempt, but this one might have too much on it. And the throw will be too late, so it's a bunt single to get him started here.
Up next to the tag, the left fielder, Kyle.
Before the pitch, a check on that winning run at first. At the plate now, Kyle Schwarber. And he'll bounce one on the ground to first. While the throw pulls him off the bag. And the throw is wide as it pulls the first baseman off the bag. So digging in with a chance to win it here, Jason Hayward. As he'll look to get the ball into the outfield and bring home what would be the winning run from second base. Tommy Kingley comes on now, and he's just hoping to keep this thing tied. No save opportunity here. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1.
Man, this guy's been locked in all game long. I don't know where that ugly swing just came from.
And every pitch so crucial in a tie ball game, so he'll step out and ask for time. A possible winning run on second. No one out. And with 2 strikes, he's able to get this one down. And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out. So striding forward now, Ian Happ. And he could very well get the intentional pass here, as that would set up a potential double play ball that might keep the game tied. No balls and 1 strike. The 0-1.
That's a great take right there. Great pitch recognition to let that one go. Opposite-handed, that's coming across the plate. You might think you got a shot to stay inside that one.
Now the 2-1. Swing and a fly ball, and that should be deep enough to end it. The catch is made. Here comes the winning run from third. And the winning run is across to score.
That's what you call doing your job, folks. He knew he just needed to lift one to the outfield, and that's just what he did. Hey, a walk-off sac fly isn't as dramatic as a game-winning hit, but it's just as effective. Great team win right there.
Well, we watched a really solid starting pitching performance, kept the opposition at bay, and as a result, he's our top player of the game.
Yeah, he was outstanding. Swinging this stuff on the mound in this one. As evidence.